hello, hello, hello. What's up, everybody?
Howdy ho, neighbors.
Guess what time it is? We're on time.
Cool time.
We're
We're always on time.
like Wakko time at least, right? Like, or better than, I should say.
Better
'Cause
than
I'm-
Wakko time.
Yeah, better than, because I'm always late. I'm always late. I didn't even go live. I'm so late this week. I didn't go
Really?
live at all. I haven't been live at all this week. It's crazy. Oh wait, except for the Tuesday night podcast, but that was it. That's all I've done this week.
How did that go?
How about
Was it
good? Yeah, we had a great show. Great show. Football's so fun to talk about. It really is. It really is. And we enjoy it quite a bit. And yeah, we had good discussions. I'm slightly distracted by football right now. Actually, the Cowboys are playing again tonight, so and winning 20-14. Spoiler alert! If anybody's there, not wanting to know,
man.
sorry. I just
NFL's
blew
going to
it.
ban us. NFL's going to ban us because you just talked NFL
Yep, we're
without
done.
press written
li-
consent.
A live game, and I didn't give them, royalties for it. But hey, proper welcome. Welcome to Beyond the Streams with THF, episode 15 of season 2. As always, we have Bullard and Mr. Bullington Daniel III, Moose Knuckle, and with us tonight we got Hash Brown sitting in the corner.
Oh,
What's up, guys?
cozy.
How
She's
is
not in
everybody?
trouble, though. She's not in
Her
trouble.
house coat
She's just sitting in the corner.
looks pretty cozy.
She's probably in trouble for something.
What?
Probably in trouble for something.
No.
I don't know. I haven't seen any GTA roleplay lately, so she's probably maybe on hiatus from running from the law, at least for now.
It'll lay low.
Yeah, I mean when the heat's that, yeah, you gotta lay low.
I was a good kid.
That was a good kid.
Was. Was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
Am.
But was
what
Bertha a
else?
good kid?
That's a different story.
Yeah. Lobster said she'll be in and out because of football, so we don't have a moderator tonight. So, damn it. Mighty Bruce Leroy Mordenberg, what's up? I'm gonna fumble my words tonight. It's just gonna happen. I'm already through my bottle of wine, and we visited a garage. It's football night in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? How was your Thanksgiving, guys? We haven't been on since it's been 2 weeks, so we skipped
Been a
over
long
Thanksgiving week. At least in the U.S. I mean,
Moose,
the UK.
Moose was like, what, October?
Moose went to work. We don't care. We don't want to hear from him. He hates Germans anyway.
Mordenberg knows what I'm talking about. Yeah.
We're going to start off with that already?
We're just going to coast right over that one. Right over. Come on.
The best is your reaction. So, Bullard Dan and Hash, how was your Thanksgiving?
It was good. It was just nice and quiet. Went to the in-laws. We just had to make pies, which my wife made. They were delicious. So,
Ooh, what kind of pies?
chocolate and a pumpkin.
Ooh, pumpkin pie.
Pie.
Mhm. What's that?
Love pumpkin.
Chocolate pie?
Yeah, chocolate cream pie. Yeah.
Oh.
Do you not have chocolate pies in Canada, Moose?
Not
can't
available
say
in
I've
Canada?
had a chocolate pie. I haven't had. Not a pie. Cake, yeah. Not pie.
You never had it it's like chocolate pudding inside
Is it
a.
like Nutella, pretty much, in
No.
a pie?
Well, I mean, Nutella's, I guess, a pudding, right?
If you warm it up, I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
I
like
don't know.
chocolate. It's like chocolate pudding inside a pie crust, and you put whipped cream on it. And
Oh.
It's really good.
That's so American. I can't even believe it.
It's the most simple pie you can possibly make, because you're literally you don't even have to make anything. You just buy a bunch of the pudding cups, scrape it into a crust, and squirt some whipped cream. That's a chocolate pie. You know what I'm
She
saying?
actually made
I
the
don't know
chocolate. She
why-
made the
like-
chocolate. So
Oh,
Why-
really?
why-
Okay.
yeah, okay, yeah.
Why put it in a pie crust? Just put those ingredients in a bowl and grab a spoon because it sounds like the same thing to me. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
You could, yeah.
Just mix it up.
Are you just all going to share the same
Be
bowl, though?
be that fat kid. Yeah. I don't know. Just dish it up.
is this really not a thing anywhere else? Like, this is an
No.
American thing, chocolate
That's
pie?
totally
Wait, and-
American. Back me
So
up.
the moose knuckle has no chocolate
Canadians,
pie and
where are you?
Jack.
That's hilarious. I would have
Yeah.
never dreamed we'd be having this conversation right now.
Chocolate pie. I don't know.
I'm infatuated with the fact that you don't know what a chocolate pie is. I don't know. This is so weird to me.
Didn't we even talk about chocolate pie during our pre-Thanksgiving show? We must have talked about dessert, didn't we?
Yeah, I'm sure we probably. I mean, I can't remember for sure,
we
but
talked about pumpkin pie.
Just pumpkin
Pumpkin
pie.
pie,
We didn't
for
talk
sure.
about chocolate. Okay.
and the proper way to eat pumpkin pie is with a sliver of pie and a whole bunch of Cool Whip.
Yep. Oh, whipped cream.
And I had
do
that
like
a
whipped
couple
cream.
times.
Yeah. Cool Whip or whipped cream.
Here we go. Mort Burt. Or no, Mighty Bruce. I'm stoned enough to eat a bowl full of chocolate.
You don't have to be stoned to do that.
Fat Boy says the same. Yeah, I mean, that's it. I mean, my way was definitely a lazy pie. You just, buy some pudding and put it in there, and but yeah, people do. They make their own chocolate pudding and stuff and put in it and whatever, and they get real fancy about it. But yeah, it's a good pie. It's legit, and you make it a little bit thicker than just traditional
Okay,
pudding,
so
that
like
you
what
can
I'm
actually
thinking in
make
my
a
head.
slice. It's almost like it's a cross between pudding and Jello.
Okay, it's a little more
It doesn't
solid.
taste
Okay.
like Jell-O.
'Cause
Yeah,
I'm thinking
solid.
when you go sitting there making a pie, just opening up snack pack after snack pack in there and throwing the lid on that bitch, right? Like, I've never
All right,
had a
who's-
chocolate pie. What?
Who's gonna ship Moose a chocolate pie in the mail?
I mean, I guess if it,
Tupperware. I can't
just sign up,
Yeah.
like
Do not flip.
I don't think it's gonna get there. I've seen my UPS guy handle my packages. You know what I'm saying? You're like,
It's like
they-
the beginning
yeah.
of Ace Ventura.
yes,
He's like kicking it down
just
the
about.
hallway.
Oh my god, that's a great intro to a movie, by the way.
Oh, that's the best. I don't know why that popped into my head so quickly, but
I could just see Moose getting there. He's opening up the package. He's going, "What? They're full of crap, man.
It's
It looks
full
just like
of-
what I would have made. It's a bowl of chocolate with whipped cream."
exactly. Yeah. That's exactly what I would receive.
Oh man, that's great. That's great.
You could just separate all the ingredients and have them in their own containers. That way, it won't matter if it gets kicked down a hallway.
Hash, did you have any weird foods like chocolate pie for your Thanksgiving?
No, I was sick.
Oh,
Oh.
that sucks.
Yeah.
You were sick. You've been sick this long?
Yeah.
So you haven't rubbed any dirt on it.
Come on, suck it up.
You didn't walk it off? Walk it off. We had this whole conversation backstage. You guys, it was great. It was a great pregame for the show. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So if coaches were doctors, right? That's what it is, right?
yeah.
Tank
Rub
Boy's gonna clap what? I mean, you're not clapping nothing.
Moose cheeks.
No clapping moose cheeks. It's a rule. I just made it right now.
I mean, if you knew how big mooses were, you wouldn't say that, right? Like, or are they meeses?
No,
Mooses?
no. The plural of moose is moose.
It's moose.
So how many moose are you in Moose Knuckle? Are you just
Whoa.
one, or is it plural?
I don't want to know.
I'm the only one.
Okay.
Moose is the only member of the THF Hub that I can't type his name in on Twitter or I get banned for profanity.
I was looking for him on YouTube the other day because I couldn't find a link, and I just.
Oh, no.
links on YouTube.
Was there like a whole bunch of great stuff that came up? It's all
No.
good.
You can't
It's all
have
good
that.
stuff.
It all just brought up a OnlyFans commercial. Oh damn. Oh man, we got a official review in the Cowboy game, whether it's a touchdown or not. Oh, so
It's all
I
good.
did though. When I tried to type in Moose Knuckle and thank him on Twitter via the PlayStation, it wouldn't let me. It said it wouldn't let me send the tweet from the PlayStation was the one blocking it, not Twitter. You can put anything you want on Twitter. Free speech, Elon Musk.
How about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys? It's been an interesting first half, I can tell you that. It's about to go into halftime, so I'll be less distracted. Although I do have the Stars game over here that just went into intermission also. So,
All right, so we got
December's-
15 minutes.
it's
All
not
right,
December
got it.
yet.
yeah, exactly. We've got 15 minutes on both sides of me. Go! Speaking
So
of
it's
football,
December.
did you guys watch any football over Thanksgiving week? I mean, football's the big sport for the weekend.
I'd like to say I didn't waste 3 hours, but I
Oh, watching
did.
the New England game?
yeah. So yeah.
Oh,
But,
they're
you
having
know.
a rough year. They're having a rough
Yes,
year.
they are.
Moose, you're not into football at all, right?
No. Like I played for years. Where somebody's excited.
Now, was that soccer or is that?
Yeah.
American
The
football?
call got reversed, so Seattle did not score. Actually, sorry,
Yeah, no,
So-
I played for years, but and
not
I
football.
watched for a bit, but I don't know. I just don't. I don't watch any sports anymore.
We
really.
we were actually talking about that earlier today, my wife and I, that you're like one of the only Canadians I know that doesn't watch hockey.
Like, yeah. Well,
And I know a lot
I
of
did.
Canadians somehow.
weirdly enough. No, I after 2011 and their little Canucks Boston thing that happened, I stopped watching. I stopped watching after that. It was a steady decline of I can't take this. I can't do it. I looked at the team now and we're actually doing pretty good, but I don't know anybody. I'm like, what team is this? I don't like. There's nobody
changes
from
quick.
that season. Yeah,
That's how honestly, I have to admit, that's the way I was for the Rangers this week or this year. Like I started like trying to get into the baseball as they were like doing so much better than everybody expected. And about, I don't know, it was about halfway through the regular season, and I kind of dipped my toe in the water, and I'm like, who are these guys? I don't know any of these guys.
Who's
like,
that guy?
When was
Who's
the last
him?
time I watched? What the hell? You know?
Where'd this coach come from? Like,
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
I just didn't know a lot of the players. I had to kind of reacclimate myself to it. And thank God I did, because I mean, they whooped ass in the playoffs and then went and won a World Series. So like I didn't miss out on the greatest Ranger season in history. So, but
well,
yeah.
there you go. I'm a quick learner too. Well, for sports names and stuff like that. So good things happen. Hey, I can jump on that bandwagon.
Yeah, you jump back back on
I'll
real quick.
jump on there. Yeah.
Hash, I know your name has the 43, which is Troy Polamalu, and that's where it comes from. But
Yeah.
are you following any sports at all right now?
No, not really. I mean, I listened or I watched the score on Michigan Ohio State game this weekend, but other than I don't
was a
really
big
pay much
one.
attention.
Michigan won, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go Michigan.
But are you a Swiftie? Do you watch
What?
that football? A Swiftie? No. A Taylor Swift?
Taylor Swift? She
Yeah,
hangs out
so-
with the Chiefs.
No? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not a Swiftie.
That's a no.
Not anymore. I went through
She-
that
How about
phase
Bertha?
when I was in
Is-
high school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You almost seemed a little offended by even the accusation of it.
Like, are you kidding me?
My daughter is a Swiftie, big time. Like, loves Taylor Swift.
Everybody was trying to get tickets here a while ago, but because she's opened shows in Vancouver and a few other Canadian
God, her
places.
shows are so expensive, bro.
It's because she does a lot of CGI and like crazy stuff.
The resale on these tickets is like,
Is that for
holy
Taylor Swift?
Yes. Oh, we got to get banned for dissing Taylor Swift.
I hope not. Oh my
I hope
God.
not.
All the Swifty Mafia is going to come out and get us. And the Chiefs fans.
It's okay. We're allowed.
They can't, seriously, there's like a conspiracy, though, that they can't win a game unless she's at the stadium. Like, it's crazy.
Oh, no.
Because, like, every time that she's not there, Travis Kelce doesn't do anything, and they lose. It's like, we've talked about it a couple times on the Tuesday Night Podcast.
Publicity.
Yeah, man. And that was the first thing. A lot of people were thinking that she was an NFL plant. Like, it's a fake relationship to boost ratings. And I'm like, what? First of all, if it is, it's genius.
Yeah.
You know? The Chiefs, the Chiefs have been very successful for several years now. Their jersey sales, like, tripled or like tenfolded or something like that. They blew up online. All the Swifties coming out and buying the Chiefs merch.
Did Taylor Swift just buy them all herself?
She could have. I mean, she's got to be a billionaire, right?
Oh yeah, almost multiple times over now, right? Her tour alone just did $1 billion, I thought, last year or this year. Thought that's interesting.
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And she, people in Texas, like, were all about her back in the day when she was a country singer. Like, a lot of people really liked her, and then she went pop, and everybody kind of considered her a little bit of a sellout, and then she just, like, shot to the freaking moon. And it's like, whoa. And she's a little political, and so that also turns people off. Yeah.
Just ask the Dixie Chicks.
Yeah, Dixie Chicks, yeah, for sure. But
Just ask them.
Honestly, the people that are she's one of those that are kind of like the people she doesn't agree with, she doesn't even want as fans. And so that's a turnoff, you know? It's like I don't really if I'm looking for entertainment, I really don't give a shit what your political beliefs are. But if you start telling me that you don't even want me as a fan because I might think differently than you, that's where we're not cool anymore.
Q-Swin said it right.
Taylor's a cult of personality. Yeah. No, but she's got catchy as shit music, man. I mean, it is. You hear one song and you're singing it the rest of the damn day, whether you want to or not, you know?
Really? I don't think I probably don't know a name of one of her songs. I'm sorry.
I don't either. But I don't know the names of them. And honestly, half of her songs, I would even, like, if you asked me who it was singing, I might say, yeah, I don't know who this is, you know? You might have to tell me it's Taylor Swift. But a lot of her songs I've heard of, like, they're in commercials, they're in this and that and everywhere. Like, you know, you hear them. That's what pop music is, though. It's just a glorified jingle.
A lot of them don't even have very many lyrics anymore.
Yeah, it's a lot of the same lyrics over and over and over
Is
and
Blank
over.
Space is that a song of Taylor Swift's?
What is?
Is that
Blank
a
Space
Taylor Swift song?
It's a jam.
Canada has
Yeah,
a lot of pop stars.
Canada has a lot of pop stars. I think Q might just be talking out of his ass at this point.
I think he might.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, I'm life again.
I was gonna say he said that it was she was a cult of a personality, and then he names one of her songs that I've never heard before.
Oh, Justin Bieber, Celine Dion.
Is Celine Dion considered
Oh wait,
pop?
Nickelback. Nickelback, right? Is from Canada.
Oh yeah, they're from
It's
like,
Nickelback's definitely not pop.
well, they're. He's got a huge house, like maybe 40 minutes from me. Like,
Oh, really?
yeah,
I didn't realize Nickelback was Canadian.
yeah.
I don't think I knew that.
It's like if I were to see him like kind of anywhere around this area, I'd just kind of be like, hey, hey guy.
I feel like you are a Swifty Q. You're giving Swifty
Yeah, I think-
vibes right now.
I don't know, Q. You might be a Swiftie, bro. You know one of her. You know that Blank Space is from one of her newer albums.
I think you're a Swifty.
I can tell you right now that my knowledge of Taylor Swift is a blank space.
I'm right there with you.
Oh my gosh, Q.
Look what you made me do. Is he
I
talking
think
or
he's
is this?
coming out.
I think
Are
he's
these-
throwing out
Anti-hero
other
is
songs.
a song.
Are these-
I think they're
Those are-
lyrics.
Their song titles.
He's
He's
Yeah,
a
songs.
Swifty. He's a Swifty.
If Letterkenny and Shorzy has taught me anything, it's that Canada is obsessed with Celine Dion.
I mean,
Is that true?
She's got some pipes on her, but no.
Bro, she does. But also, let's remember, Celine Dion is also French Canadian, not Moose is not French Canadian. That's
Can't even spell it.
they're really like two different countries.
Honestly, yeah, Quebec's pretty much its own country, and that's
like
where most
like
French Canadians
Newfies and
are.
Newfoundland, right?
Well,
like it's
they're Canadian,
odd
but
and different
we can't
too.
understand them, so
So Germans and Newfies, right?
Oh, no.
I hate everybody equally. Okay, that's all. That's all I have to say about that.
We had Christian was one of the early regulars in the THF community. Back when it was still the Dads of Fortnite days, he was one of our mods and everything. He had a different way of talking, and he was
Yes.
from Newfoundland. And now Skidly Skip, still
Yep.
Facebook streamer, Kick, Twitch, the whole 9 yards. He's a newfie, but I asked him about it one time, and I just put it in his chat. I was like, everybody says that newfies talk weird, but I don't hear anything weird from you. He's like, oh, I cover it up. He said, if I talked how I normally talked, you wouldn't be able to understand me. And I was like, what? I think he might have been exaggerating a little bit, but he was dead serious.
Probably exaggerating a bit, but yeah, the guys who have like thick Newfie accents, like they're speaking a different language, like you can't even understand it. It's like a deep equivalent of like a deep South kind of all this slang and stuff that you don't know what it means, but they're just like firing it off. And you're like, what are you speaking English? Like you don't.
They're
get
your
it.
Cajuns. There you go. They're your Cajuns. Yep, because nobody,
Cajuns.
the rest of the country cannot understand Cajuns. You go deep South Louisiana, and I swear to God, if they know how to drive one of those airboat thingies, you can't understand their English.
So is that like
the
Boomhauer?
swamp people?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Kinda like
talking
Boomhauer?
about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the swamp people TV show, right? They're talking out there hunting alligators, and you can't understand a word if you can say it.
Like the guy in Waterboy, you know, the one dude in Waterboy that
the
you can never.
coach.
Yep,
The line coach, yeah.
yeah. That's the Cajun accent, man. You're not getting anything out of that if you don't live in Louisiana. Sorry, but you just need a translator.
Coach Steve, I think that's his name.
Because that's exactly
Coach.
right.
Or maybe I'm thinking of Big Mouth. I can't remember.
Big Mouth is Coach Steve.
Is it Coach Steve on
Yeah.
Big Mouth? Yeah.
Yeah.
In his badminton. You guys watch Big Mouth?
I don't, but my
Oh,
wife
no.
does. So I've seen
Great.
several
Yeah.
episodes.
I have
See-
seen a few episodes, but I
See,
stopped.
Lobster's got great taste. It's
You can tell she watches Big Mouth by looking at the meme of the week
Yeah,
channel.
Yeah.
that's why she
oh,
finds them.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's fantastic.
That show. In
I'll
fact,
like-
just the other day we were picking out new profile pics for your little circle on Netflix.
Yeah.
And we realized that there was one that was the line of the Big Mouth characters, and she picked the female monster.
That's what I have.
I was like,
No
yeah,
way.
that's you.
That's
That's you.
literally what I have. I could go take a picture of it right now.
That's hilarious.
That's too funny. No, all my shows are done though. Like everything's over. Big Mouth, I'm all caught up, and there's nothing. I guess I might.
Yeah,
have to
we
start
just
watching
finished
sports.
Billions, and we're like in a void right now where there's a lot of shows that we want to watch, but we can't decide what we want to start. So it's like, and then shows that I watch on my own, like Welcome to Wrexham, it's already over. I
Yep.
finished that up. There was something else that I was watching on my own too that I finished up recently, and I don't know where she's at in her shows, but she watches so much stuff. She's got shows year round.
Yeah, we started watching the new Monarch. Was it something about the monsters? It's like it's the Godzilla Kong series that just came out in the last few years.
Okay.
It takes it off and they put it into a TV show, and about how they built the Monarch company. It's coming pretty good. Tomorrow's the next episode, so
You know what movies I wish they'd make another one of? Pacific Rim.
Oh,
That
those
stuff.
were good. Those were decent.
They
Mhm.
were, especially the first one.
Yeah, the
Second
first one's
one
really good.
Started to budget cuts, and you could tell.
Wait,
but
hang on. Was that the one with the giant robots that fight off the
Yeah.
monsters?
yeah,
that was, right?
kaiju
Mhm.
Okay, yeah.
come out of the
Those
ocean.
those were kind of cool.
Yeah,
They really were.
They're like, and it was. I think it was well done. There's a few little things if you watch it more than once, you're like, oh, I think I noticed some stuff, but
Yeah,
You
I'd have
watch
to
it
go
once,
back
you don't.
now and see if they aged well. You know,
giant robots that people are like fighting. I don't know. That's just awesome.
Wasn't-
shit.
isn't it Charlie Hunnam that's in that in one of those?
I don't know who Hunnam is.
I don't know who
He,
that is.
he was the guy that was in the main character in Sons of Anarchy.
Didn't watch that either.
Oh, okay.
Keep going.
Well,
Yeah.
Who is he?
I mean, he's been in a lot of other things too, but I'm pretty sure he was one of the characters, and I'm pretty sure he's in Pacific Rim.
That's
If
so much
not,
better
he was
than
in a-
Power Rangers. Power
If not,
Rangers
he was in another.
garbage.
Somebody in the chat fact check me. Fact check me.
We did finish Star Trek Discovery. It was really good, and I hear they're coming out with a movie based on Section 51. And they're gonna pull in that the girl from the Empress. Remember, they built the team
yeah.
that studies all the futuristic stuff that they don't want to share with anybody. It's kind of like the Area 51 people.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you jogged my memory a little bit. I might.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll rewatch Discovery. Maybe that's what I'll do. That'll be
And I
good.
just looked it up, and yeah, it was Charlie Hunnam in the first Pacific Rim one.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's the good one.
Yeah, I thought it was. He was the one that was teamed up with the girl that was like the girl that was his real daughter, and he was the adopted son. Or anyway,
She was adopted.
Yeah.
she was
yeah.
adopted, and and he was the
'Cause
son
he's-
of his old partner or something like that. I don't remember what the relationship
Yeah.
was, but yeah, he was her partner. He was the main character. He was the main kid besides the other guy, the black guy.
Anyway, what else we
Sorry,
got?
I had to circle back. I fact checked myself.
Chat- what are you watching, chat? You got some shows I'm sure we haven't mentioned. Anybody watching Sesame Street? I hear that's pretty awesome.
You guys see the new
Sesame
Santa
Street.
Clauses on Disney Plus? The new
No, I
Santa
haven't.
Clauses.
I guess I watched that with the kids.
Yeah.
So
They
I've
have
seen
new
all the
ones?
other ones.
Is it a
I
show
watched
or a...
Elemental.
There's
Yeah, it's a
3 of
TV
them,
show.
right?
Well, no, there's 3
Good.
movies, but now they also made a TV show based on after
Oh.
the 3rd movie. So,
Oh, really? No kidding. Is it got Tim Allen again?
yep, it's got all the characters in it. Yep. All the
Oh,
people.
nice. I'll have to check that out. Those were good.
Yeah.
That'd be a good like, Christmas Day type watching,
Mhm.
For sure. That'd be awesome. I bet you it gets a lot of plays on Christmas Day just exactly for that.
Mhm.
We were talking about maybe doing a Star Wars marathon on Christmas. I don't know why.
Ew.
Brian, yes, I'm watching the game. It's right here, bro. I got more than this screen. Trust me. I'm watching the Stars game over here. Got the Cowboy game over here. I'm covered.
I'm not watching anything.
He's like, you're not even watching the game? All caps, coming in hot. I'm wearing the jersey. You know what I mean?
So
Have you
get
guys
over it.
seen? Have you guys seen The Good Place on Netflix?
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
That's-
I
I'm
like that.
rewatching that one, and I
really
love
like
that one.
That was
Yeah,
good.
that is funny as heck.
I'm rewatching
The Good
that
Place?
One. Yeah,
Yep.
I haven't heard of that one.
it's
What,
but I
good.
don't.
You've got to watch it.
Kristen Bell, is it? Or what's her face?
Kirsten Bell?
I don't know if that's the
It's
right
got
one.
Ted Danson in it, and it's
Yeah.
it's good. It's funny.
It's good.
Ted
And I watched-
Danson.
Funny.
And I watched Elemental a couple days ago. It's
Kids
a
like
It's
that.
a new Disney movie.
Kids
Oh yeah,
like
I saw that.
Oh, yeah.
I cried
fire
like a
and
baby.
water thing. What do you?
I did. I
Ted
cried like a
Danson.
baby.
I know he's famous from like,
From
Cheers.
Cheers.
oh, yeah, Cheers. Okay. I'm like, I know the name and I'm trying to figure out what 80s, 90s show he's from.
It's
Cheers.
If your wife haven't seen that one, I'm surprised.
If
It
she
is,
has or hasn't.
It is pretty funny.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, everybody's seen that. Well,
A Good
did you
Place.
see, speaking of reboots, Frasier?
Yeah, I
Frasier
haven't
got
seen
a-
the new season yet. But
I haven't either. Did you watch the original?
Mhm.
Oh, really? Yeah. So I watched. I'd be hard pressed to think I missed any episodes because I watched it and then I watched it on syndication too for a
That's
long
right,
time.
that's good.
So
Yep, it is Kristen Bell.
Kirsten Bell, yeah,
Yep.
she's Anna from Frozen. Oh, really? That's her? I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, it's messed up.
well, I don't think she
Dude,
sings in the TV show.
Sometimes your brain connects the two, and you're like, "Ah."
Do you want to build a snowman? Oh, yeah. By the way, that's the granddaughter's favorite freaking movie, bro.
Still? Wow. It's
I mean, she's only 2.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, but it came out 10 years ago.
Yeah,
Right?
she's
Now they said the
all...
10th anniversary, I think.
It's come
Bro.
out a long time ago.
Well,
I got
I'm
so
pretty sure they
much
just did 10th
princess shit.
anniversary.
And she calls every princess Anna. I don't know why. I guess that's because for whatever reason that was the first word of the princesses that she got. And so, yeah, every princess, Anna. Anna.
No, it's like,
Anna.
no.
It's like
Moana.
Elsa, Belle,
There's
Anna.
so many.
Anna. But yeah. We jokingly sing the songs from Frozen quite often around my house. And then we joke, and then all of a sudden in the background we hear, it's like
Yeah.
she's trying so hard to sing them. It's great. Yeah, we didn't do I didn't do the no shave this year. This is the first year in years that I haven't done it. These guys do it year round. And I don't know what Hash's excuse is.
Go on.
Yo,
I'm due for shave.
yo, that's crazy.
Lobster says, and I'm loving it. She hates it, bro. The years that I did it, in fact, I just shared a memory on my Facebook today.
Yeah, don't
That
ever
was-
do that again.
The mustache, did
Yeah,
you
don't
see
ever
it?
do that ag- Yes, don't ever do that again.
Oh my god, that's
So
my
the
mustache.
Glasses and stuff.
Huh?
This one you got like the aviators and stuff on, right? Like you dress up.
Oh, I
like a
think I
cop?
have one like that too somewhere floating around. But this one is just me kind of doing that kind of a look, and I got full blown giant freaking caterpillar on my lip, man. Just like boom, and that was from like 7 years ago. And it was the day after I shaved. I shaved all the beard, but I left the mustache, so it was boom. And yeah. It actually is I had it as an emote. Of course, you guys, here, let me see if I might be able to find it.
Show the photos.
Pictures.
It looks like a narc.
Pictures or it didn't happen. Are you guys ready for this? Yeah, do you want to build a star? Seriously.
No.
I can't stop it now. See?
You guys have snow down there yet?
We had
Oh, God, no.
We had a few flakes today at work. It was cold. I don't want snow.
Yeah, we had like I think they had an inch while we were gone.
Boom.
Florida.
There you go.
What's wrong with There's nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with that.
Look at the first comment. You look constipated.
Wife hates it.
She can't stand it, bro. She hates it so much.
You instantly don't trust him.
I agree.
Mario.
It's me, Mario.
Let's go.
Let's go,
Or is it Wario?
Wario.
So
Oh man. So no mustache?
I
I
say
mustache
go
you
for
a
it,
question.
It's so lame.
Fucking
there's a
damn
whole
it.
song about mustaches when you watch 1,000 Ways to Die in the West. It's a whole scene with singing and dancing. You guys
Oh
seen that
yeah,
movie?
yeah. Yes, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
It's a great
It's
movie.
it's the best. Yeah, it really is a good movie.
Halloween stream, me as Mario. Wah! Woo! Woohoo!
Next year.
Ah, the princess.
Or maybe you have to talk like Mario. For
Yeah,
some
that would take a lot of work. He's got a pretty high voice. I have to work real hard to perfect that one. I've been trying out Shorzy lately. If y'all watch Shorzy from Letterkenny.
No, I haven't watched Shores yet.
Oh yeah,
will.
it's that's a good one. It's a good one. It's definitely a you really. I don't know if people that aren't hockey fans can watch Shorzy. Like Letterkenny, anybody can watch it. Like it's not. But I think Shorzy, you kind of have to have an appreciation for hockey in some form or fashion to really get into that one. It's pretty heavy on the hockey, in even more so with the lingo and everything else. Like Letterkenny has its moments when they're sitting there talking to the hockey players and stuff that if you're not into hockey, you might not understand a lot of the stuff that they say. But damn, that's all over Shorzy, you know. So if you're not into hockey, I don't know if I'd take my word on that one being a great one. But watch Letterkenny for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Letterkenny's fucking hilarious.
I never watched that one.
Make sure you have subtitles on. A lot of times they talk so fast.
Yeah,
It always helps.
I got towards probably about halfway through the season though, where I got used to hearing them and I didn't really need the subtitles anymore. It's just it takes a minute to get used to for sure. It's like watching Fargo. It's like, what did they say? That's good though. Real good. Did you guys start your Christmas shopping yet?
No. Oh, maybe the wife did, but
maybe.
The wife's got ours almost done. I'm like,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's
ka-ching,
done.
bro.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my wife is done.
I can't buy too early because then I like want to give the gifts too early. I get too excited.
You just
Yeah,
hide
yeah.
them.
We did do a little bit of an early Christmas this year because really almost all four of us were desperate for new cell phones, and we found an amazing Black Friday deal with Verizon to where it was like almost nothing out of pocket, and so it was like, yeah, so we jumped on that, and so the boys and we boxed them up and gave them to them for early Christmas presents the other day, but it came with our new phones too, so, and I got a new Apple Watch, so, but it was like perfect timing, but we couldn't wait to do it because we had to activate them, and one of the kids' phones didn't work at all anymore, so it was like perfect timing. What, just give away my Funkos? No!
Not gonna happen.
My wife put me on a buying freeze, though. I'm not very happy about.
That's not good. I hate it
Yeah.
when my wife does that.
Not for V-Bucks though, right?
Well, no, and in fact, I owe a couple people some V-Bucks and some merch, so I got to get that out pretty soon here, too. But I got a payout from Epic today. I'll be able to finally do that. And then, but no, like, I haven't been anywhere to buy my own Funkos in like a couple weeks now because she told me I can't buy anything until after Christmas. And I'm like,
Yeah, I always make a list of things I know I want them to buy, and I keep the stuff I want to buy.
Hey, that sounds pretty genius, my man.
It's very adult. Yeah.
You got a couple years on me, so I'm still learning.
Just buy the shit I want throughout the
And don't
year.
worry, I just get underwear and socks, so that's all. It doesn't matter what I have on the list. That's what I get.
That's a great Christmas for a man, you know? Like,
Oh wait, I think she's gonna hit me with a shoe here. Hold on. No.
Underwear, socks, maybe a tie to spice it up.
all from Costco. Yeah.
Yeah.
That way you get them in bulk.
It's all in the same aisle. In the cart. I'm done.
It's like, how much underwear do you think I need, woman?
We know how many times you go to Mexican, right? So
Stop blowing holes in them.
Some Old Spice cologne.
Actually, I need new cologne. Maybe that could go on my list.
That's the one thing I don't need this year. I've got two half bottles of a couple good ones that I really like. So I got one of them for my birthday though, so that's why. So it's probably way more than a half bottle, then, eh?
you used a half bottle in less than a month.
Yeah, right. 2 months.
2 months.
2 months. Come on now. Hey, you know.
With the mustache, right? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. That's why I didn't do No Shave November. The cologne bill goes up. So gross.
Screw it out long enough so you can get the laugh.
Stop it.
Oh, good stuff. Good
I
stuff.
want to hear that song now. Oh, mustache. Oh, mustache.
Oh, I thought you were talking about, do you want to build a snowman? Because I'm
We've
still
already
thinking
done a few times.
I'm still on building the snowman, man. Do we what else? We got anything else? Chat, y'all got any questions for us before we move into memes? Because we're treading dangerously close to out of content.
Does the OG season ends tomorrow, right?
Yep.
Is that correct?
Yeah, midday Saturday is the
Saturday?
event.
I need 20 more battle stars to finish off my.
Yeah, I think I
Battle
got.
Pass.
I think I just hit 40.
I need. I
like
think I
for the
need.
bonus. Like I'm in the bonus stuff.
Yeah, I need
need-
3 more levels to finish it out. I think
I just okay.
because I'm at 67.
Just
Hash,
buying
what level are you?
I have no clue.
two.
I saw you and Tay playing the other day, getting back into the little Fortnite action.
Yeah,
Offsides.
at least just while the
Free play.
OG season's on.
I've got 2 wins. 1 crown, 2 wins.
1 crown, 2 wins.
Yeah, yeah. I think I've only played 40 games though.
I have 0 crowns, baby. I had to give away a crown again the other night. Last night, I finally got my first kick slide kill. Or
Nice.
slide kick
Last
kill.
night?
Wasn't it last night when we did it?
Oh, and yeah, Little Mexico there. You
Yeah.
took it over the edge. Yeah.
I landed, and the guy like shot me, and I had to end around, and it was a bot, of course, but he went over towards the cliff in Little Mexico, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna do it!" And so I just started running towards him. I did the slide, and it kicked him
Gonna
off the map,
happen.
and I was like, "Yes, I did it!"
Did you fall off the map as well, or
No,
did you
but
survive?
Moose did.
Yeah,
I've
I
got that
totally
clip too.
Okay. Good. I'll give you my footage from my perspective. You can like put together.
Yeah,
Q
and
came
so
in my chat and told me to land in the water. I almost did. I
Oh.
didn't know it would kill me.
I did the first game. I'm like, oh, somebody's after me. So I went down, started running the water. I'm like, died, and I'm like, oh, guess I don't do that.
Yeah.
Oh.
we landed in the at the Viking ship area, like over by Snobby, and it was me, Daddy Dabs, and Headhunting, and we landed there, and Headhunting was cleaning out the front of the Viking ship, and he just jumped off, going down to the water below. In that big ass waterfall, he died, of course, as soon as he hit the water. He's like, "What?" And I was like, "You can't jump in the water in the OG season, bro."
It's
He's
OG,
like,
man.
"I didn't know that." Like, that was just
The
a couple
water's like
days
this
ago.
It's like this deep. You're not.
Yeah, I was harvesting. I was harvesting on that ship, and I must have hit the floor out, and all of a sudden I got, ooh.
Oh, you fall all the way down.
I'm like, up, I'm down.
Yep. Yeah, because the front of the ship is over the
Mhm.
edge of the water. It's down the waterfall. It's so good.
I
That
like
was so
they
great.
Put in those little things that used to kill everybody. They put those in here just on purpose, like because I used to fall off that part of the ship all the time, and I like that they put that back in there. In the water, like we didn't have it like these kids have it these days, where you could just go out into the water.
These young kids today.
I didn't even realize that. I didn't remember that even being a thing.
Yeah.
I honestly didn't. I thought you could always swim. I totally forgot that you couldn't swim in the OG chapter.
Couldn't run. Couldn't mantle.
I'd be mad if they took all of that just back to basics.
Oh.
OG Fortnite.
I know. I heard a couple people saying that they should next time if they do another OG season or whatever, they should do it like for
Take it
real
back.
OG and strip it all the way back down to no mantling, no sprinting,
Mhm.
and I'm like, no, I think those are things that the OG season
important.
really needed.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
I think they ought to keep the OG as its own mode to play, right? So you
Yeah.
add the other
Yeah.
ones.
apparently there was talks about them doing that, and it got squashed or something, or they decided against it. But what I told iHawk the other day when we were talking, I was like, I bet you they start dropping the OG season like in between
Regularly.
each chapter or something like that. Like, this isn't the end of it. Like, they've realized they hit records, bro. I mean, it was
like
the
4
biggest.
million,
Yeah,
something
it
like
the biggest Fortnite has ever been, and it's a 6-year-old freaking video game. And so there's no way we've seen the last of Fortnite OG.
It
There's
would be
no
smart
way.
if they kept doing it.
Yeah, they've got to incorporate it somewhere, somehow. They've got to.
I can see them building upon that map, right? Changing it up. You got a
Yeah,
time
they could
machine
do.
now. You can do literally whatever you want.
Yeah, they could keep the OG map and expand on it. They could do a lot of different things for sure. Definitely.
You got a time machine and the multiverse, which pretty much lets you do whatever you want.
Well, let's be honest. Nobody gives a shit about the storyline of Fortnite anyway.
I did for a while, but then it just kind of stopped paying attention.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, everybody's got that story, right? Like they were into it at first, but now that they have ignored it for so
They've done it
long, we're
too
just
much.
like,
I think they just jumped way forward, and now they're circling back, and it's gonna like they're quitting.
Is it gonna go hop too? They're gonna have
it hops around, and then everything is gonna make sense, and you'll be like, oh my good.
They're gonna mind fuck us.
Yeah.
well, I
I
mean,
think
like
it's
we talked
kinda-
about when we were talking about Donald, the chapter ending, not too long ago. Mr. Fortnite storyline is no longer with the company, so this new guy might decide to do things completely different. And I don't know if this is a result of the new guy or what, but
it had no content.
it really didn't. Yeah, we got a hologram tape from Sloan that says, "Hey Jones, I know where you are," or something like that. That was the extent of the story for why all of a sudden we have an old map. That's it, Yo, actually, Kelvinator brings this up. If you have Marshall Nevermore, you'll get an exclusive style for attending the event. That's on Saturday. So if you buy the Marshall Nevermore pack, or at least the skin that's in the item shop right now, you can get an exclusive version of that skin or a style for attending the event that happens on Saturday. I don't know if anybody else wants to plug it, but use code Darth Wakko in the item shop in Fortnite, because that's pennies make
don't forget-
dollars.
It changes every
gotta-
2 weeks, right?
Yeah, and make sure you put that in again in 2 weeks. Just check it every time you go buy something. But no, seriously, I think that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool that they got a exclusive, because they're gonna cover me at the shop just so I can attend the event. I'm gonna stream it. Are y'all gonna stream the event?
Probably.
I don't even know what the event is.
It's
What time's it at?
it's the imminent. It's the Fortnite Big Bang. It's the end of season event Saturday.
So is that the meteorite coming down? It's going to crash and blow everything up.
Well, no,
don't know.
that meteorite was from the season 1.
Oh, I don't know what season 1 is. I wasn't
Oh,
there.
or I mean chapter 1.
Yeah.
Chapter 1. You didn't play that. That's right. That's right. So in the original Fortnite seasons, that original chapter, there was a meteorite. That's why Dusty Depot is a dusty divot now. Remember in that very first OG season that dropped, or first week of the OG, Dusty Depot was, it wasn't an asteroid pit. Well, an asteroid hit the map and blew that hole out of it, and then in like season 9, the asteroid reappeared but frozen. So it's like season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way till season 6, the asteroid finally hit. Anyway, it was coming closer and closer and closer. Like every season, the asteroid, you could see it was getting closer and closer. But then it finally hit, and then for some weird reason, go Cowboys, they just scored. For some weird reason, the asteroid came back but frozen. And that's where we're at. That's the version of the map that we have right now. And I'm probably like selling that way short because it was so much cooler than that. but whatever.
You get some memes. So you said something about memes.
Oh yeah, memes. Yeah, we got memes. We got memes.
Meme it up.
Whew.
Need a drum roll.
I wish we had a drum roll. Somebody needs something hooked up to a microphone. Meme of the week. For those of you playing at home that don't already know, in our
Lobsters
Discord, in our Discord, we have a channel called the Meme Machine, where you are highly encouraged to drop all of the funny memes that you see across the interwebs all week long, and the ones that get the most reactions will have a chance to make it on the show. And if yours get picked, sometimes you win a little bit of something something. Sometimes it's just purely the meme master honors. This
So
week we're
Lobster
not really...
usually get something to something. Is that what you just said?
Yeah. She gets something. She gets something. I shan't be dethroned. Yeah, she is definitely the meme queen. Even if she doesn't win the meme master honors for the week, she's definitely a meme queen.
I'll never forget the hemorrhoid one.
It will go down in infamy.
It's burned in there.
It just needs to be pinned. Comment.
Ooh, we got orange. You got iced tea.
Iced tea.
Ice cubes.
Ice cubes.
And what was that last one there?
Whitney Houston.
Coke.
I should have got that.
Boom.
So who starts out with ice cubes? Stop sending me this.
Great. Upside down Mr. Potato Head looks like Steve Harvey.
It does.
Oh my god, it
really
does.
That's weird.
Sorry, bro. I have 3 openings. I know.
Hello, HR.
Bro, is this not exactly right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Any European coat of arms has a cat that looks, or a silhouette of this cat. I don't know why. There's a lot of scaredy cats in ancient Europe, but
Ancient Europe.
medieval Europe, whatever.
Medieval. Okay.
We all need this coin. Seriously, I want to like 3D print some of these coins or something. Like start selling them. This is genius.
Is that like a flip? Is that like one side is time for a game, time for bed? One side is one more, and you flip it.
Yeah.
One more game.
Here's the problem. You
Time for bed.
And then
flip that, time for bed would pop up, and then you'd be like,
okay, one more game. Just one more.
Or you can cheat the system and get both sides. This is one more game and just flip that.
ooh,
Yeah.
Ooh, the cheating coin.
The two-face coin.
That's the one you flip in front of your significant other. Like,
Yeah.
oh, sorry, the coin said I gotta play one more. You gotta hedge your bets. Please have ticket or ass ready. Hope I got my ticket.
What if you purposely forgot your ticket?
Well, I mean, hope he calls you back. My alarm clock settings. Who else does this, right?
It's pretty.
I
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
This is pretty universal, right? Like everybody does this.
Agree.
Does anybody raise your hand in the chat or on stage here if you don't hit the snooze button?
I don't hit the snooze button. I put the other alarms in case I don't wake up on time.
So you have multiple alarms. You just As soon as
Not
you hear
to
one,
snooze
you get
them.
up.
Yeah.
Okay, no. Well, I used to do that too, actually. I used to have multiple alarms. I
Whoa,
used to
something's
have,
going on in there.
yeah, we just, it looks like we just intercepted the ball. Yeah, interception. I used to have multiple alarms, but now I just hit the snooze. Like, my alarm's set for 7:15. I usually don't get up till like 7:45. And it's like every 9 minutes again. I hit it again.
Yeah, I have the Apple Watch, so I sleep with the Apple Watch that way. I like how it just taps your wrist until you wake up. And
That
3
would
days
get
a
on my
week, I
nerves.
probably 3 days a week I probably hit snooze, but most time I get up when it goes off.
I keep my
6:55.
Apple Watch beside the bed in the little charger.
I always
And if
put mine
wanna
on a
see the
charger when
time,
I sleep
just have
too.
to tap it.
See, mine's on the charger all day long, and then I just put it on when I go to bed.
You just sleep with it and that's it?
Well, I can't stand. I can't read it during the day because my glasses. I have to put my glasses on to read it. So I'm like, screw
Oh.
it.
Oh, that's funny.
Numbers bigger and anyway. That is weird.
That is funny.
Mine's on the charger at the moment. I
Mine's-
keep looking down at the time and freckle past the hair. Okay.
You know what's worse is when I don't wear my Apple Watch, I have my regular watch that I hadn't, because I have worn my Apple Watch so much over the years, I don't remember how to set my other one. And so when I wear the other one, it's not set, but I just wear it because I can't stand not wearing a watch. And sometimes I want a dressier watch. So I just wear a watch that I can't read.
What time is it? Oh yeah, it's not correct.
Yeah, I don't know. Hang on. Where's my phone?
That's not right. Too hipster to wear a watch, Getty.
I could see that. I could see that.
Well, remember he's old school, so it's probably Casio.
No, he's retro.
Oh, retro. Sorry, retro is.
He's got the Casio calculator watch.
Oh, the Swatch, right?
Those
the
were
Swatch.
cool though.
Bro, both of those, the Swatch and the Casio calculator watch, were the most badass things you could have in the late 90s, early 90s, late 80s, early 90s. Those were the bomb.
You can still
I
get
had-
those, eh?
I had the giant Swatch that was like on my wall that was a clock, but it was a wristwatch that just hung from like ceiling to floor. It was good.
It's so cool.
How Chihuahuas view themselves when the doorbell rings, and having a dog that's half Chihuahua, I can absolutely concur.
Is that how you spell Chihuahuas?
Oh yeah.
Chahua chua. Chahua.
Chihuahua.
I'm so bad at spelling, and that's
Ramocules.
Not what if I? Yeah.
Have y'all seen my dog's name? I know my wife put it in the Discord the other day. It's like Romo Ramocules, Elizabeth Paul Sorensen the Third Esquire or something like that. Like,
But you can call him Dot. You can call him Dot.
no, I'm serious.
There's an Animaniacs reference, come on, people.
They're not puppies. He attacks the door like full conquistador, bro, when the doorbell rings. So what do? I'm a model on Instagram. You? I'm a soldier in Call of Duty. I think this is a repost.
It's
This
the
is
same
mine,
thing.
but I
That's
think I've
true.
seen this one before.
It's true.
It is the same thing.
Same thing.
Although I mean, unless you're a streamer, a decent streamer, you probably don't make a whole lot of money from playing Call of Duty. And I'm pretty sure some of these chicks on Instagram and OnlyFans and yada yada yada, they're making some money from some
The
really
gaming's a
boneheaded
funnel,
people.
a funnel to where the real money is made. Yeah.
Anyone else have to submit a nude pic to the moderator to get accepted into the group? That's a scary thing to see when you're like the admin of a group.
In your own.
You're like, wait, what? Who asked you for what?
Private DM the person.
Yeah. Hey, Wakko wants to know if you'll send us, everybody has to do it, okay? So just go ahead. Just send it to me first, and I'll make sure it's approved. And
Just make sure you're above 18.
I'll forward it on to him.
Picture of your driver's license and
you got to hold up a driver's license next to you, next to today's newspaper to make sure it's like... What? Verily, verily, I say unto you, the one who returns his cart to the little corral thing after shopping shall be called first into the kingdom of heaven. Bro, if I haven't already told you guys, this is like my major pet peeve right now. I own a retail store that's right next to a Walmart. And I have people park it around my business, walk their happy ass over to the Walmart, bring their cart over, load their trunk up, and just leave their cart in my parking spot. And I'm like, so this has become my new pet peeve. I cannot stand. And I've always heard, like, you really can tell the character of a person by what they do with their shopping cart after they get done putting their groceries up. Do you put it back, or do you walk your happy ass over to the corral?
I put it in the corral.
Yeah, I think all decent people do.
In most cases, you can just turn around and say it's either right behind you or
I
right
don't
in front of you.
always,
Hash brown.
but I have a good excuse.
Kids in the car.
We're listening.
Well, you just make them go do it.
Well, now
Yeah.
she can, but that's my only time I don't do it, when it's too far and I have my kids in the car. I don't trust people. People be stealing kids.
Do you have a little patch of lawn in your parking spot? Do you put a little patch of lawn there so get up there?
Stay off my lawn.
No parking on the grass.
She accuses me of becoming an old man. I actually put a sign up. I taped a sign to the mailbox. This is at the corner of my business, and it says, "This is not a Walmart shopping cart return."
That's probably going to get you more carts than
No, actually, when I first put it up there, there wasn't a cart around my business for like 3 weeks. I kept saying, "See, I told y'all," because that's the first thing my wife said too. She's like, "That's going to make more carts appear," and I was like, "No, I don't think so. I have faith in humanity."
I would purposely put a cart there next to the sign.
Go over there and put an X on not, and then just
Yeah.
Our friendship is deteriorating.
Like $1.
Hash. It's crumbling as you speak.
If I ever come that way, I'm going to go shopping. I'm going to go shopping at Walmart too. I'll bring it to you.
Go see Wakko. Leave him a
This
cart.
has gone too far.
This
People wonder why she puts up with me.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Don't ask me who posted this one, because I
couldn't guess.
I'm doing that next time I go.
Is that because she's strong?
Yes.
Is it like a belt buckle on or what?
Is that a belt buckle? I met a woman outside the mall crying. She had lost $200, so I gave her $40 from the $200 I had just found. When God blesses you, you must bless others.
There you go.
Oh my gosh.
I know who posted this one, and this one cracked me up because I didn't expect it from this person. It cracked me up. Um, rate my setup.
Dude, that's pretty much like
Everybody's first setup, bro, right there.
the big
I think I
32
had that
inch
TV.
on the floor. Yeah. Weighed like 500 pounds.
And we had that book rack, but they're using it for cushions.
Yeah, that's a magazine rack.
Yeah, magazine.
My
rack,
grandparents
yeah.
had one just like that.
I
Just
can just
loaded.
I can just picture touching the screen and just feeling
Ow!
static.
The static, yeah.
Yeah.
Static. Yeah, that's right. Those big tube TVs.
Yeah,
Well,
man.
it was
That-
good
that-
for putting stuff on top, like having that as like it was. I don't know. It was kind of useful.
That brings me back, man. That brings me way back.
I like the vacuum lines on the carpet.
Yeah. Those
Yeah,
are
that's hardcore. That's
Is
they
that
just
weed
got
over in the
shampooed.
corner?
Real nice. Is
Yeah.
that what?
No, this is the 80s, not the 70s. That would have been.
Yeah.
Those are cocaine trees.
Like, make tea from the leaf.
Everyone on Thanksgiving after going for a walk before eating. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Turkey's the best.
That's going to be the tough one when the grandkids get a little bit older. I'm like going to have to actually go on a walk instead of just to the garage. Why does
They'll
Grandpa's
know
Papa's
way
garage
before
smell
then.
funny?
They'll just be like, "Hey, stop holding out on us."
Yeah. It's not going to be a
Yeah.
secret by the time.
You'd be
It's
like, fine.
Dude, when I was my kid's age, I'd still never even seen pot. You know, it's like
It's a different time.
now I'm smoking with them.
It's legal.
Seriously, it's such a different world. Speaking of different worlds,
Oh boy.
Dolly, Queen Dolly Parton, man.
Did
How
you see
about
the picture
that?
with her from the 70s and now? And she's almost identical. She hasn't changed.
Yeah, well, hey, I mean, what is she? She's 70, 76? Is that right? I think.
It's crazy.
Something like that. Pretty close.
I mean, 78.
78.
You just, I mean, that's amazing. She's in her 70s.
No. You got
like
money, you
Cher.
got good plastic surgeons.
I seen Cher on
I'm just talking about
Yeah.
performing.
And
Thanksgiving Day.
Yeah, Cher too. I mean, that's just incredible.
Mhm.
I mean, disregard how she looks. I mean, anybody with enough money can look however they want to look nowadays. But
Mhm.
I'm just talking about she's in her 70s. She's out there performing primetime Thanksgiving football halftime. You know, it's like, what? That's crazy. That's amazing. But the fact that she's dressed like 70 something, dressed like a cheerleader too, that's crazy. This one cracked me the frick up, bro. I was like,
What?
what?
Yo,
I think they forgot a comma in there.
Or a
maybe
slash, or like
forward slash, maybe.
there's the
like,
colors
put
of
a-
the words.
put a bigger gap between the words. Like, do something here, right?
Something. They're not the same place. At least I hope not. Or do I?
Yo.
Other doctors have to go to the other restaurant. I don't know. Maybe.
Oh,
Oh, there's another
I know
lobster.
close to this one.
I'm all about that bass. About that bass. About that bass.
Can you imagine though? Like, oh my god. Can you imagine?
No, I can't. I
right,
literally
let's,
can't
No, I don't
imagine
wanna imagine.
this.
Nope.
Oh yeah, that cracked me up. I like it.
Oh wait, Lobster said it wasn't her.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Not her, actually.
No.
Couldn't choose between a star or an angel, so I went with both. I was hoping that Dabs was going to be in the chat because I didn't understand this, but apparently a lot of people did because it got a lot of reactions. So will somebody explain this one to me? Why is Brendan Fraser a star and an angel?
He is
He's a
star
treasure.
because he's
Been in the Mummy.
He's in the Mummy. He's Canadian, I believe, isn't he? He's Canadian. Am I thinking of?
Oh, that's why he's an angel. Okay.
He's an
Just
angel.
'cause he's a boss?
He's Canadian. I
He's
was
a
thinking it's from
treasure.
his last movie there where he gained a bunch of weight for it, or something like that. I don't know. Next one.
I don't think he's going to win Meme Master for that one. Didn't have a Hershey's Kisses, so I used Chocolate Bells instead.
Oh my gosh.
And now I'm serving Christmas nipples at the school bake sale.
I'll buy two.
Oops.
Oh, man.
I know how
What?
I'd eat them too.
Oh my god.
I take the bite off the side first.
Yeah.
Decide.
The side.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, those are good.
First Christmas decorations up. Still don't understand why the cops were called 3 times.
Well, that's yeah.
Howdy ho, neighbor!
Reminds me of that
Come see
song.
what's in the box.
Yeah,
Wow.
the Justin Timberlake song about the box.
This one's out of the box.
Oh,
It's Elvis back.
Your grandma looking down from heaven watching you cook chicken in an air fryer.
Oh.
I don't know, what a mugshot.
That's good too.
Like the photograph is taking part of her soul or something.
I think a lot of people back then still believed stuff like that.
How was it on the paper? Weird. Air fryer.
Oh, and that's it?
Oh,
Man, we had a lot of memes. We had 2 weeks of memes for me to go through today.
dang.
That was great. So which one do you think deserves meme master honors? Or do we have multiples that deserve our attention?
I like the ones that were mine.
Well, that's interesting way to vote.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you like any others?
I'd have to see them all again real quick.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I remember
Alright,
the last
alright.
one.
Air fryer grandma, dick in a box,
Okay.
nipple
That one-
cookies,
that one's good there.
Brendan Fraser, all about that bass, gynecology restaurant, Dolly Parton, how you get ready for Thanksgiving dinner, rate my setup. I don't know how to describe this one.
Sure.
I like that
The-
one.
The guy with baggage. Shopping carts.
See
Did
the
he-
guy in the hat? He's just looking at him like, what's a shopping cart? I just noticed that.
Submit new pics to bowlerdan.com. What do you do? The Call of Duty model. Chihuahuas and clocks in the morning. Have your ass ready. We all need this coin. Your coat of arm cats. 3 openings. Yep. Facts.
Steve Harvey.
And Steve Harvey. And I don't like Coke. I just like the way it smells.
Yeah, there you go. That's, I like the dick in the box. The one that's not mine.
That's what she said.
I heard what I said, but I couldn't stop myself from saying it.
I'm done.
Do you guys also pick that?
I'm not saying that.
I'm not saying
Oh, come on.
I'll take dick in my box for 500, Alex.
This is
He's gonna pay for it.
500. It's a good one.
The nipple cookies was a good one.
The
Yeah,
nipple
that's
cookies
a
is
good
really
one.
good.
That one.
That's
I like that. one.
And that one's good
I
too.
really like that one too.
That one's pretty damn good.
Let's go with that one.
Is this the one?
I like that one.
Sure.
Okay, I don't remember who. Let me look.
Who did it?
Oh shoot! I exited out too far.
Well, we'll never know until
Now
next
we'll
week.
never know. Tune in next week.
Till we
Oh, that
meet
was
again.
that was lobster.
Oh, it was. She wasn't
keeps-
dethroned.
She keeps her title of meme master for the week.
And
Damn it!
Wakko will take care of taking care of her.
Oh, very good, very good. She keeps her throne. One of her thrones.
The other one. The other one made of It's rigged. It's not rigged. Come on, that was funny.
Dirty Nichols, yeah, he was
It
he
was-
was the meme master the week before, so
What? Yeah.
he's trying to get his
I mean, agreed. It was no gynecology restaurant, but
well, you know, we could have asked for some input from the chat, but maybe
cares?
we'll do that
No,
next
sorry.
week.
they're free to give their input this whole time.
The whole time.
The whole time.
Well, boys and girls, what do we got next week? We don't know, huh?
We don't know.
We'll be
don't
talking
know.
about the new what happened.
I won't
on
be here.
The event.
Yep. I got you out
Yeah.
next week. Bowler Dan's out next week. Hash Brown. No, I think it's going to be Q and Dabs joining
No,
us,
yeah.
maybe, but might be Hash Brown. Depends on if Dabs says yeah or nay.
Talk about the event.
What say you? Nay.
I tell you what, that I'm kind of looking forward to this event because I missed the Travis Scott one. That was a lot of people said was amazing.
Yeah. I didn't see it
And
either.
but I did attend the Marshmallow one, which I thought was
That was
so
the first
cool.
one ever.
First one
First
ever.
one. Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to this one. I hope it's cool.
And it's not like. Ooh. I just unplugged my headset. Okay.
Do
We
you
can
guys
still hear
remember
you.
what your first
We're
event
back.
was?
Marshmallow.
I think Marshmallow was mine.
Yeah, Marshmallows.
I didn't
Marshmallow
even know
was
what was
the
going
first.
on.
It was the
Yeah.
first ever event like that.
Yeah,
It opened the door.
Yeah, it was the first ever live event.
I loved it.
It was so awesome. It was so
First-
cool.
Someone like Eminem to be like, "Oh, okay, yeah, let's do that." Like,
Well, and I heard about it.
big.
I heard about, you know,
Does he even
like-
play? Does he even play Fortnite?
who? Marshmallow?
Eminem.
No, Eminem.
Oh, Eminem. Oh, yeah. I don't know. That I was kind of curious about that too. Of course I don't know if Travis Scott did. I assume
I
maybe.
guess you don't have to.
I mean,
When you're
no.
when you're famous, you don't really have to do anything.
Well, I would play Fortnite still.
Like Post Malone plays Apex, and they have like, he he's had a couple charity events now where that Apex like helps him promote and stuff. But he doesn't have like a operator skin or anything like that, or he didn't have anything like in game.
Yeah.
I don't think Apex has anything in game for like celebrities or whatever.
No, it's kind of a Fortnite thing.
Yeah, I yeah.
Well, Call of Duty has
Snoop Dogg.
Snoop. Yeah.
Yeah, but as a skin, they haven't done like any events
No, there's
or
no
anything.
in-game concerts or anything like that. Like I actually
Yeah.
told somebody, I'm like, "Oh, Eminem's doing a concert in Fortnite." They're like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "What do you mean? What do I mean? Like, how do you what? They do concerts in Fortnite?" And they're like, "Really?" I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah,
like,
they had the
it's a
Ariana
big deal,
Grande one.
and I forgot about that one, but yeah, and it's cool, right? Because it's just it's different experience from
Yeah, it is really
going to a
cool.
concert or
Imagine
like,
if we could do it in VR.
Oh,
that'll be next. That'll
Yeah.
happen.
That'd be cool.
What do you mean, you people? He's
People
probably
not from
talking
Canada.
about probably the Germans.
Or the Newfies, one or the other, because
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it, Moose. It's the rest of the season at least, okay? Just so you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah,
And if you guys don't know what we're talking about, go to my YouTube channel, look up the Thanksgiving episode, skim all the way to about 3/4 of the way through the show when Moose actually shows up, and you'll catch up to the joke.
you say you don't like sauerkraut and you never hear the end of it.
I gotta go back and listen to the episode too because I don't even know where it came, like how it happened.
That was literally it.
came
I
up
was
with
like,
it.
it's sauerkraut. I'm like, I don't like kraut. They're like, oh, you don't like Germans? I was like, what?
That's how quick it can happen, folks.
Yeah, I'm like, that's not what I said. Anyway,
You didn't say the Krauts?
no. No, I did not.
Oh man,
We're
we're having fun, no?
What a good movie.
Tropic Thunder. I don't think we can talk about that movie without getting canceled.
You couldn't do that movie nowadays, and I've seen an interview with.
They're talking about doing another one.
Were they?
Yeah.
Robert Downey Jr. was talking to, I think, maybe Joe Rogan, maybe? It was probably, I think he's like, we couldn't do that now. You couldn't do that nowadays. Yeah, you'd just be like insta canceled. But
Listen,
it's hilarious. It's such a good movie.
This could probably go down a rabbit hole, but at the risk of that, there's a comedian we watched the other day, and I'm sensing a trend in people that are bucking that kind of like PC woke, like that type of humor. You're not allowed to do that type of humor. Like this comedian we watched on Netflix. I'll have to message you guys about it, but because I can't remember his name off the top of my head. We were dying laughing, and we could not believe the jokes he was telling, and it was on front page on Netflix. And I was like,
I think I
Matt
know
Rife?
who you're talking about.
no, it's not Matt. I know who you're talking about too. I can't remember his name, but I couldn't believe the jokes that he was telling because I was like, I didn't think you could tell jokes like that anymore.
You
And
start censoring comedy, that's when it stops being funny, right? Like,
It was hilarious. So we're gonna watch the rest of it because we ended up deviating about halfway through it because we got to watch the rest of it tonight. But yeah, it was hilarious. Guys, this game's getting hot. Let's find something to raid. I got to get out of here. She's clapping. I'm going. I'm like, I can't pay attention right now. We should just raid into Thursday Night Football on Prime Video, on Twitch. They play the game. The Thursday night games are on Twitch.
The Sauce Show.
Yeah.
Fear the Beard.
It's crazy.
Purple.
Daddy Dabs is
Daddy
live.
Dabs. Yeah, he's playing Fortnite.
Oh, I guess we're raiding him then.
Wait,
Well,
isn't he
let's
a part of the
go!
stream?
Let's go hit up Daddy Dabs. That's hilarious. What is he doing?
Isn't it our stream?
No, it's
Always-
not.
It's Fortnite.
He's playing Fortnite.
Oh wait, it says he's offline.
Oh, did he just go off?
Yeah, he knew he heard us.
Yeah, he probably did. He's probably been watching this whole time. Well, shit. It wasn't Bill Burr, but Bill Burr is another one that's actually really hilarious.
Bill Burr is good. Yeah.
Shoot,
I don't know.
I clicked
Who else
off.
then?
Somebody named somebody. I'll type it in.
I don't know. I only have 5 options on screen here.
Yeah. Same.
Come on, Twitch, get that shuffle button going on here.
Yeah, I know, right? How about Mama Llama Face?
How do you spell that? Mama.
MMALLMAMA face. Yeah, it's Mama Llama Face with an extra M, so it matches
Oh.
llama.
Okay. Yep. 34. Fortnite.
Yep.
One more time. MAMM.
MMAMA
Oh, got it.
LLAMA face.
Got it.
I'm clicking the start raid button now.
Says that it's unable to raid at this time.
For you? What?
Yeah.
Maybe because you're in Canada.
Yeah. That's good.
I have the raid now button, so I'm good.
So do I. I'm good.
I cannot. Sorry, viewers, you get nobody.
Alrighty. Awkward wave.
Awkward wave.
Bye, guys.
Oh, peace out.
Hit it.
Hit it.